If you've been around projects long enough, especially big ones, then you've probably witnessed a project manager butting heads with finance teams managing financial years, general ledgers, right? I'm Andy. I've been delivering projects and programs for private and government clients for many years. On more than one occasion, I've been entangled in unusual expectations around financial years versus whole-of-life costs and budgets. Not to mention battled finance teams and the limitations of their finance systems, cost capture against cost breakdown, structures and general ledgers. I learned early that these are not competing ideals, just different needs and perspectives on the same thing, the management of your project costs. Yet I still see organisations, accountants and finance teams having the same old arguments with project teams and vice versa. Of course, there are finance systems that should be able to readily account for project finances. However, sometimes these systems are just out of reach for some. If your project can afford it, engage an expert cost controller to clutch these two worlds and take your cares away. However, if you don't have the luxury of a dedicated resource or the proper software, but you have a project running across multiple years, no problem. Projects need to manage costs, and they need to do that against a suitable cost and work breakdown structure for the entire life of the project. Accountants account for an organisation's finances, and they need to do that fiscally each year, and they do that against a general ledger, and that includes your project. Aim to connect these two worlds, as they can and they do work together. It's often both a technical and a relational fix. Reach out to us at Core Project Advisory. We'd love to hear your stories or even help you with your own project needs.